You are now rocking with the Rockets propaganda. Rockets round robin. My man AP in the building. Go ahead and plug
Yes.
yourself.
First of all, everybody, get ready for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. A lot of things to be grateful for. The Rockets balling. But as I'm doing that, make sure y'all follow the Rockets Round Robin family. All our tags are on the bottom. Make sure you follow Clutch City Connect. Me and my boy TJ Anderson. Make sure you follow us, man.
Already, man. You already know it's your man's AK Infinity. Follow me on Twitter at AK_VVS. Also on YouTube at the Rockets Propaganda channel. And let's go ahead and rock, bro. Let's rock out. Yeah, back to back. Rockets in Philly. Trap game written all over it. This
Oh,
is like
yeah. No
this.
Paul George, no Embiid. Oh,
Say,
yeah. It's
man.
kind of like a trap game
Yeah,
if
this
we're
this
not
got trap
careful.
game written all over it. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving, folks is worried about their travel plans, who eating what, who cooking what, who bringing what bottles to the cookout and all of that. Everybody distracted right now, man. But a distraction is just an excuse to be an idiot, and let's not
Hmm.
fall into that trap. Let's go on to Philly. Let's take care of business. You know what I'm saying? They still got Tyrese Maxey. Last time we seen Tyrese Maxey without Joel Embiid against the Rockets, he cooked up a man. That man had a buffet for everybody.
Yep.
He did not discriminate on whoever he got buckets on at all. So we need to take that matchup very serious. And you got also the young kid Jerry McCain who doing this thing right now.
Hmm.
Kind of high on him. I wasn't as high on him at first, just because I thought he was probably going to like bloom like in year two. I didn't think he was going to get a whole bunch of playing time in year one, especially with Eric Gordon being over there. I didn't think he was going to get
Yeah.
some playing time, but hey, it is what it is. We not really, I wouldn't say I'm the most plugged in on the Sixers, but I'm plugged in enough to kind of know what they got
Hmm.
going on over there. Um, but yeah, man. Real quick before we start getting into all of the fun stuff, man. What's your thoughts on this game?
Oh,
Your
if we are not
overall
careful,
thoughts.
yeah, if we're not careful, this could be a major trap game. I know them boys put in work last night to beat the Timberwolves, go 3-0 in the NBA Cup, advance to the knockout round. That's already a big accomplishment for the year so far. We just got to be really careful this game. I know Paul George and B, those guys are out, but we can't take them lightly at all. We
Yeah,
cannot.
I want to cook on that the whole NBA Cup thing right quick, man. I don't know about you, bro, but I badly want to win that thing, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
I want to win it all, bro.
oh
And
yeah. That would be nice to bring that thing home.
And I kind of went over this on my video that I just dropped this morning. Go check out that Rockets Propaganda channel right quick. Know what I'm saying? Cheap
So
plug.
yeah.
Yeah. But I'm thinking it's a good way to measure who is really who on this squad, bro. Sure, it's a sort of a one game scenario, but at the same time, man, when you put when you put pressure on your squad, you that's who
Mm.
you that's who you are. How you perform under pressure is who your real personality is. And I kind of want to see who rises to the occasion and who kind of falters under the lights. I want to see that. I need to get those data points because what I'm saying, that's a preview to the playoffs, in my opinion. Because it's win or go home. It's
Hmm.
one thing I do like about the in-season tournament is it's one and done, bro. I love that it's one and done. It's either you win or you don't.
You see a lot of
Like,
competition with this in cup too. A lot of people are
yeah,
fighting for it. And I like that.
yeah. Like you see dudes playing all the way to the end. I mean, obviously you got the incentive for the point differential, so you see
Hmm.
dudes fighting all the way to the last whistle, which is good. I like that level of competitiveness, man. Um, I think it's pretty important. I know some people try to crap all over it and say, nobody cares. It's just a game on Tuesday in November. All right, bro. But you look back at it in a few years, you look at who's performed well in the cup, you're gonna start to see a trend. So right now it's still early in the infancy stage, so you don't really have a good amount of data to go off of. But there's gonna be some memorable moments, man. I'm telling you, like it's going to
Hmm.
happen. It's going to happen. Um, but yeah, man, on to this preview for tonight, man. So of course we got to start off with our favorite question: Who is scrapping with who, bro? Who's fighting with who, bro?
It's gonna be interesting because there's a lot of guys out for the Sixers. I'm gonna say Tyrese Maxey and Tyree and Dylan are gonna go at it.
Maxey be chilling, man. If anything, I'll say Caleb Martin and Dylan.
Oh, okay, I could like that too.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Caleb Martin out there trying to scrap with somebody from the Rockets, bro. I don't see KJ taking a swing at Ime, bro. I don't see that. I think KJ
I'll be surprised if he takes a swing.
What up, Coach? What's happening?
What up?
Already, man. We just started off with the who scrapping question, bro. Who fighting tonight, bro?
I can't. I ain't gonna lie. I can't answer that question, man. That's a tough question, bro. It could be any Rocket. It could be a Man Thompson. It can be anybody, bro. That's a tough scrap, bro. But man, that's hard. Dylan Brooks can scrap with anybody on any given time. To be honest, bro, that dude can go with anybody any given time. I'm going to say Jabari Smith. I'm going to say Jabari Smith scrap. Just basically, I'm going to say Jabari Smith scrap with Drummond tonight.
You know what, bro? That's not a bad one. That ain't bad. I don't know if Jock is playing tonight. I don't know if Adams is playing tonight. So if neither of them play,
Adams play yesterday.
No, Adams ain't played yesterday, and Jock was dog water.
Jock Landale was terrible.
Was dog water, bro.
Yes, he was trash.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I don't know. He's been tripping the last couple of games, but we'll see. But for the most part this season, I think he's been pretty solid.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid.
As a backup
last night he wasn't good. He made Duck stuck with him too long.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all this: how long before the Rockets start tripping this game? Because it is a back-to-back, and it is the struggling Sixers that are injured. How long before the Rockets really start tripping, bro?
I'm gonna go early in the game. I'm gonna say early. I'm gonna say we trip early.
I think you see, it's like we just know that they're gonna trip at some point this game. Because
yeah. I told you it would be in the fourth quarter last night.
You was on point.
Man, I was watching that quarter.
It was in the middle of the third. It was at the end of the third. It was at the end of the third, but I told you it was going to be the fourth quarter. I said it was going to be the fourth quarter.
It started at the end of the third, but it really got out of hand in the fourth. And then, you do. Hold on. Dancing with the paper say McCain dropping 30 on us. I mean, if he dropped 30, but we win by 20, he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what no individual player do.
Drop the ball at the ball.
I don't really I don't get caught up too much on like individual players doing whatever. If one player getting buckets and doing his thing, that's cool. As long as nobody else doing nothing, I live with it. You can have 80 points. If your team got 90 and we got 120, man, them 80 points ain't do nothing.
Jalen needs to go off this game. I mean,
Jalen dealing with a calf and he's sick.
Mm.
Yeah,
he's still battling that illness.
It's two
Tari
things.
to go off this game too.
I think Tari might be battling something too because he back-to-back games he got a goose egg. He might be battling something too. He ain't looked like himself the last couple of games. I think, from what I understand, I think there's like some kind of sickness going around the Rockets locker room, bro. Am I tripping or?
Nah.
Yeah, because I think Dylan will take at some point too.
But another thing, if Tari stop trying to go goddamn 1-on-3 all the damn time, maybe he can play better. He always try to go 1-on-3 all the time on a fast break. It's literally nobody be down there. He trying to go 1-on-3, but Tari gonna get back. I'm not concerned. I mean, I say Tari is just more of a defensive guy any type of way. You know, he'll hit shots, he'll play offense every now and then. He'll have his offensive mind. I'm not concerned. He'll be fine. I'm not concerned about Tari.
Yeah, I ain't too concerned about it. I just thought maybe he's sick too or something because I know it's some kind of stomach virus going around with the Rockets, something like that. I don't know what it is. Something. I don't know. I think Dylan was sick at some point too. And somebody else, if I'm not mistaken. I can't think of. But it was something. But whatever it is, man, y'all need to take some Tylenol, man, or something. I don't know what medicines is, but take something. What they call it? What's that liquid that they be taking to feel? But Dayquil. Y'all need to take some of that Dayquil for the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, because them respiratory diseases and stuff, bro. I said diseases like they got cancer or something. Them respiratory problems, bro. Them things really zap your cardio. Like you'll start off good, and then once you got to take a breath, it's over with. It is over with, bro. You ever try to play with a cold or like a flu? Nah, bro. It ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak at all. But yeah, X factors for the night, man. Who we got, man? Who do we really need to step up this game according to this matchup, bro? And who from the other team do we expect to go off, or not necessarily go off, but who do we need to keep under control?
I'm waiting on AP. See what he gonna say.
I don't know why I feel like we gotta watch Kelly Oubre because sometimes he kind of goes off. I feel like he might be like their little X factor over there, either him or maybe KJ Martin, maybe, but I doubt it. I think more Kelly Oubre.
That's not a bad one. That ain't a bad one.
And then our X factor should definitely be, Min and Tari are always gonna bring it. They're the Terra twins. They always gonna do it. Maybe this is the Reed game. Maybe this is the time Reed goes.
Man, I need
15
that.
and up.
Yeah, we need that Reed game tonight, man, because Jared McCain making his Rookie of the Year campaign. Reed Shepherd got to come in and say, hey, man, I went to Kentucky. You ain't know? He need to come in and, put his Blue Devil on. Put his Blue Devil jersey on.
Next making a run for that thing, too, though.
Yep.
Yeah, Dalton Connect doing his thing.
Over there.
Yeah, I like it. I hate that he fell to the Lakers because it's too perfect of a fit.
Yeah.
And I know there was some people in the on Rockets Twitter that wanted Dalton Connect too. They wanted us to trade down for him.
I did. I wanted.
Oh, it was you.
He would have been one of my options.
I was one of the people. Yup.
And that would have made sense because he a little older. He ready to go right away. He know what his role is. He know what to do. He know how to play. He already got his body, straight. He 20. I think he's what 24.
23. Nah, he's 23.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it would have been a seamless fit. Defensively, probably would have had some work to do, but that's okay. You coming off the bench, and then you got a mandatory with you. So what?
I think the Rockets' three guys were either going to be Reed, Donovan Clingan, or Dalton Connect. I feel like those were the three prospects they were looking at.
I like Steph Castle too. I just hated that he opened his mouth talking about he not going to nobody who he don't want to go to no team where he not the starting point guard. That kind of got under my skin a little bit.
He's still not starting with San Antonio. So hey,
yeah, he's still not starting with San Antonio. Yeah. But then again, you going to Greg Popovich. You're not going to say
that. Paul's going to retire.
Well, he wasn't going to say nothing when he made Doki either.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, I don't think he was.
No, I don't believe he was going to do it.
That kind of attitude, bro. I don't really like that, bro.
Yeah, any other losing team, he'll say something. He'll damn near say something.
That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, Ice said he wanted to connect too. Yeah, he was. I don't think anybody was really down on Connect at all, bro.
No, I was high on him. I saw.
It's just surprised how
down
he fell because of his age.
Yeah, it's the NBA, bro. It's some of the stupidest things I've ever seen, bro. Like the NBA is just funny. Hell, remember when in the Wemby draft? Nah, not in the Wemby draft. That was the Banchero draft with Jabari. Some people was talking about Chet is an old freshman, so that's why they didn't want him. I was like, what are you talking about? Who cares? Can you ball?
Yep.
Who cares, bro? It's some of the stuff.
Right? Because imagine if Orlando would have got Chet with that pick.
Ooh, I'm thinking about that. Ooh, that would have been disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. But whatever. Screw all them teams. Back on the Rockets versus Philly. Final score. Halftime score, man. What's it gonna look like at halftime? And are we gonna be asleep by halftime? Do we need to get woke up in the locker room by Ime Udoka cussing these idiots out? And what's the full game gonna look like, y'all? What's the halftime score and what's the final score?
So I'm gonna go I was close last night, but I was backwards because the Rockets did have 57 and Minnesota had 47.
Yeah.
But I was backwards for my score and 10 points and 5 points off each. 2 points off the Rockets and
my bad, my alarm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Houston Rockets. I'm gonna say we get off to I'm gonna say Sixers start off early, then we figure them out. We put the Terra twins in. They give McCain or Maxey a hard time. We force them to turnovers, but then again, I say this score will be, I would say 50. I would say 47. I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna say 59. I'm gonna say 59 to 50. Rockets. The final score.
Okay.
I'm going to go because I don't. It would be shocking if we score 120. So I'm gonna go 111. I'm gonna go 111. I'm gonna go 111 to 99 Rockets.
111 to 99. Okay.
Okay.
That means that they took the game serious.
Yeah.
At the end of the half.
You got more faith than me, bro.
Yeah, because I believe like the key, one of the keys is how the Sixers guard play. If you can at least maintain one of their guards, stop one of their guards, you'll be fine. If you can at least stop Maxey and McCain is basically their offense. Maxey and McCain is basically the Sixers offense. If you can just at least limit to one of them, which is Amin Thompson, gonna be on one of those guys. Especially the way he stopped Anthony Edwards last night. Stopped Anthony Edwards last night. If you can,
that man was in Guantanamo Bay last night in that fourth quarter in overtime.
Went 0 for 8.
Man,
that's
not fair.
Then he came down and took that Rob Dillingham's cookies and went all the way. That dude is special on the defensive side.
Yeah. You already know them contending teams already calling for them too.
The guard play for the Sixers is a strong suit, man. So like that's why I put the score the way it is.
The crazy thing to me about Amin Thompson's defense is, bro, imagine if this was like in the 90s when you could hand check. How much better would he be, bro?
He'll be stealing the ball every single
game. He'd be averaging at least over 5 steals a game.
That dude be stealing the ball faithfully, dude.
And he don't foul, bro. He don't foul a lot.
And he very good 90 feet, bro. He very good 90 feet, bro. That's the second time I've seen that dude pick someone pocket, bro.
And on the help side, he's never in the wrong spot, bro. He never in the wrong spot.
Hey, one more thing before AP go. This dude literally traced Rob Dillingham all the way to the corner and stole the ball from him, and then went all the way down the court and made a layup, bro. With Jabari right there trailing on the left side.
And like he zoomed past everybody with the ball. With the ball.
He took the ball. He literally chased Dillingham down and stole the ball. It's like Dillingham was running from him, and he stole the ball. He went all the way coast to coast and laid it up, and then next possession he comes back and hit a 3-pointer to tie the game up, bro. That was crazy, dude.
Yeah, now for anybody that don't believe in aliens, Amin Thompson is the proof, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
It was crazy, bro.
He's not from Earth. AP, you had something?
Let's see, man. Halftime score. I'm gonna go 57-50 Rockets.
All right.
We're gonna leave by 7 at the half. Because the Sixers are going to catch up late in the second quarter, get them back in the game. Men's going to yell at them why they this close in the game with all them stars out. And then we're going to win 112-104.
All right.
112-104. All right.
So I got my score is similar. I just got the Rockets 2 points, 59-50 at halftime.
All right. Yeah, now is when I kind of get on people's nerves and piss people off, bro. So yeah, first half we going into the locker room losing, bro. Because these idiots, they finna not take this thing serious at first. They gotta get woke up in the locker room by Ime Udoka, threatening everybody with their girlfriends and wives' phone numbers and whatnot.
Just went to overtime against Minnesota.
Matter of fact, and then the back-to-back is gonna be kind of tricky because they're gonna start the game off kind of slow because they ain't got no energy. So I'm gonna say first half and like 48-51 Philly, and then they scrap and pull it out in the end in a close one, like 107-103, something like that. Rockets, they're gonna pull it out in the end, but it's gonna be frustrating up to that point. And the reason I say 107 because that seems to be like our magic number on offense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So let's talk defensive matchups, man. From the starters and then from the bench. So who do you feel comfortable on Maxey? And who do you feel comfortable with on McCain? Keep in mind we do switch a hell of a lot. So that means they're gonna switch eventually, but who
might have to put Fred on. Dang, I'm trying to think. I don't know who I'd want him more on. Probably put Fred on Maxey.
That's bad news.
But I
I
don't
would
know.
not
See, I
put
would
Fred
put
on
Jalen on Maxey, but I don't know. He has been playing a lot better defense this year, so I wouldn't mind.
Jalen's
putting
defense
Jalen.
ain't been a problem.
So
I
put
ain't gonna lie,
Jalen
man.
on Tyree.
You could put. You could just put. You can. Jalen look like he's still sick. Like he look like he just gasping for air out there. I'll put him on Kelly Oubre, and if Oubre decide he want to be the main offensive point for the night, all right, cool. That means we're gonna win. So you can hire Jalen on Oubre. I think Fred can handle McCain because he's a rookie. And Fred, I ain't gonna lie, Fred like to pick on rookies. So I don't really too much worry about Fred on that. But if Maxey is playing tonight, yeah, Dylan got to be on. No, that's not gonna be right. Good as Dylan is, when it comes to them shifty, fast guards like that, he get in foul trouble. Matter of fact, I can see that being a problem tonight. Dylan might end up being in foul trouble at first. But then again, here's the problem for Philly. If Dylan get in foul trouble, now you got to deal with Tari or Amin. So do you want to get Dylan in foul trouble?
Yep.
So do you want to do that? We might end up coming out better on the other end for that. So yeah, and then the rest of the lineup, I mean, you can kind of figure the rest of that out. Ubaselli, Caleb Martin not gonna play. I wonder who's gonna start in his spot though. They might start. I don't know if they start. They might start KJ for Caleb Martin since Caleb Martin is gonna be out.
They're starting. I can't pronounce that dude's name.
Ubaselli starting for McGee though. I said McGee for Embiid, or I don't know why they don't start Andre Drummond.
Now they got Drummond in for Embiid.
So Drummond gonna start because Drummond didn't start last game.
Yeah, they got Drummond. They got Drummond in.
Drummond starting tonight. Yeah.
Okay, so Ubaselli probably gonna come off the bench.
Shout out to Terry. Put the lineup up about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, for sure. I think we win the bench battle easily. Like
we should.
Easily. Unless Eric Gordon want to have a revenge game.
Don't be surprised because we have the ability to make a person look good. That can happen. Like I'll be saying like sometimes I'll be saying like why against us? Why against us?
Right. Because it's us, bro. That's what it is. It's just what it is, bro.
But Reed to light it up too. Yeah, I can see our bench destroy theirs.
But like I say, I'm not so concerned about the defense because the defense played well. They played well. It's just this offense go cold at any type of time. You just don't know when. The offense just can go cold at any type of time. Just imagine if the offense can be consistent all through the game. We know they're not. But golly, just imagine, man, this game won't even be close. This game won't even be far as close.
So let me ask y'all this. So who's gonna be player of the game for us?
Player of the game for us?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna go Jabari Smith Jr.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Jabari.
Who you got, AP?
I got DB.
Hey man, it's gonna be Alperen Sengun all day, bro. They don't got nobody to guard him.
Yo, I wanted to say him. I don't just want to say him. I know.
He should be.
I know what he's capable of doing. I know what Al P capable of doing. I mean, you talking about a full-time all defensive player and you working him over. And just like I said, the game, like I said last night, if they you see what they did when Minnesota did when they came out of halftime. They started to go one-on-one with him, and what Alp did just ate him up all game long. Every time they went one-on-one, he just ate him up all game.
He
stuck with it. He stuck with it because he was smoking some layups, but he was.
But again, you saw how immediately they came out and switched that game because you know why? The Rockets in the first half they were making shots, and everybody else was just.
Remember, I said that was gonna happen. I said at halftime they're gonna adjust to that because
they're gonna adjust to that, and they adjusted to it, and they made say Rudy. We don't go Rudy Gobert, 4-time defensive, 4-time out defender. We don't go with him on Alp. We don't play him one-on-one, and fortunately Alp just bust him up the whole night. Every time it was one-on-one, Alp just bust him up the whole night.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Minnesota is a point guard away from being back dangerous.
Yep, they is.
Yeah,
Mark Dillingham actually played great last night, though. He took him out, though. He took him out the game. I don't think the coach Fincher took him out. I would have kept him in.
He was getting buckets, but they needed to run sets though, bro. Like they needed to get organized. They wasn't getting organized.
I understand, but I would have kept that man in. That man, it was working, man. That man was getting to the paint. He was breaking us down and all that. He was doing work, man, when he was taking out.
But you know, coaches though, you know, coaches gonna go with the older guy, the more veteran players, bro. You know that.
I know that.
What it is, bro. It's just what it is. We had that problem with Coach Silas.
Oh, you said his name finally, huh? I can't say his name.
My bad. I said his name wrong. Coach Smilers.
He said the man name, Coach Silas. Okay.
Yeah, that's the problem we had, bro. That's the problem we had because man didn't want to. That man really didn't want to play Alperin Sengun. He just didn't want to, bro. Just didn't. Nope. And the funny thing is, when he did and he put him in the right position, he was balling. Mm-hmm. He was just like, you know what? Nah, I don't like this dude. Let me play Bruno Fernando. Which, by the way, I think would be a good backup center for us right now. I just don't know if this fan base want to deal with that again, bro.
Yeah, he just started. I feel like I say, he stunted a lot of them people growth, man. Like, he did, man. He did that. That's why I say Steven Silas did that to them people.
You know what coach did a good job developing players though? That's not gonna get no credit for it though.
John Lucas.
Nah, I'm talking about like just around the NBA. JB Bickerstaff in Cleveland. He'll never get the credit for it.
That's why I gave him a shout out the other day. JB Bickerstaff, yo.
Yeah, he'll never get the credit for it, but he really set the foundation for that team. And I really hate that they let him go.
That's why I gave him a shout out on our all around NBA show, man, because that man doing a great job with that Pistons team, dude. They won again last night against Portland. Mm-hmm. I believe against Portland or Toronto. And shout out to Jay Niven from hitting the game winning shot.
Yeah, he hit the game winner.
He got them guys playing. Shout out to JB Bigstaff. That's how it's coach, man. He took over for Kevin McHale. That's how.
Yeah, he did. And the thing that's funny about coaching, bro, is sometimes you don't really know. Mm-hmm. If you don't give them enough time, you will never really understand what their true value really was, bro. Because if you look at what Cleveland is doing right now, their lineup is the same, bro. For the most part, their lineup is the same. Like the roster, for the most part, is the same. But
look at Kelvin Sampson in UH. Man, he turned that program into a whole nother thing over there.
But what did he have? He had time to put his whole plan in place, bro. To me, bro, I think you really need this whole thing where coaches are signing 3-year contracts, bro. That ain't enough, bro. 3 years is not, especially not for no young team. If it's a young team, you need to really be with the squad for like 5 seasons, bro.
Yeah,
3 seasons really ain't enough. Because the first year you got to worry about uncoaching a lot of bad habits. Second year, you bringing in another set of young guys. You're gonna try to uncoach their bad habits and try to install new sets. And still trying to getting guys used to building chemistry with each other. Then the third year, they probably win a little bit more, but then they'll probably have some. You got guys playing for contracts because they want their contract extension, but you still got that next rookie class that's in. Mm-hmm. And for the most part, the team is still young. But then you hit year 4, and it's like, oh, that's what we really had. And then when you hit year 5, these dudes is looking scary, and nobody want to play them in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at our trajectory right now, bro. Imagine if we had Ime from day one, the whole time, bro. First of all, we probably wouldn't have been in the playoffs a couple seasons earlier.
Yeah.
If Ime was a coach. Because look at it. If you look at our team right now, bro, we got no business being tied for the 2nd seed. We tied for the 2nd seed right now, right?
Not only that, to go 3-0 in the Cup. We
went 3-0 in the Cup. Yeah, we tied for the 2nd seed right now. Like, ain't nobody called that before the season. Nobody. And if you say you did, shout out to you. Salute.
We didn't call it. We knew we was gonna be 8-4 throughout that era. 8-4, 8-5. We knew. We all predicted that. We knew that, but we didn't know we was gonna be this type of good. We didn't know. We knew we was gonna have a little top 10 defense, but being in the top 3 on the defensive side, we knew we was gonna be that. But we didn't know it was gonna be that good like that, man. Like I said, but again, that's credit to Coach Ime Udoka and some of these players like Thompson and the Terra twins, doing their job and doing what they supposed to do, man. But like I said, we didn't predict, even try to get to no quarterfinals.
We ain't do all that.
All that stuff.
I mean, but even And I think, see, we as fans, we kind of spoiled, bro. Because honestly, if we would have been like 10-9 at this point, would anybody really be upset like that?
Not me.
Right.
I would.
Because we'd be like right there in that playing bracket where most of the fan base kind of expected everybody to be at for the most part of the season. But the way we playing, the reason why we obviously it's the defense, but I think a lot of it is not making so many mistakes. I think is where we
we don't turn the ball over too much.
Yeah, we don't turn the ball over a lot. The only mistake I say we make a lot of is fouls, but I'll take the fouls with the rest of the defense that we provide, bro. I will take that because we're physical. We force a lot of turnovers. We force teams to play deep into the shot clock. You know what I'm saying? We contest just about every shot. You don't really see a layup line. You don't really see open shots being took. You don't see blown rotations. You just may see some fouls, but I'll take that. If the rest of the defense is perfect, I will take fouling. If that's the trade-off, cool. Now, I just wish we can get that other end going a little bit. I think we're starting to get it going, though. We starting to it looked to me like they've installed a little bit of extra wrinkles to the offense in the last couple of games. Well, with the 2-day rest, and then in that first half of the Timberwolves game, it looked like they worked on a few things, and it worked. But again, it's easy to say it worked when they're making shots.
Yep.
Yeah, it's always easy to say that. So, yeah, man, look like we're finna tip off here shortly, man. Any final thoughts before we get to this tip off?
Man, let's just go get a win, man. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving, man. So let's get that Thanksgiving dub in.
Thanksgiving break, right?
We don't play no more till Sunday, so it'll be feeling good to come out and get this W. Get all guys some rest. Let them enjoy their families.
Come on, Jalen, go off tonight.
His fan base can enjoy their rest and stuff.
Jalen need to sit his ass down if he's sick and hurt. Sit your ass down. It's all right, bro. You will be okay if you don't play 82 games, bro. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you good. Good. Not until Sunday.
Okay. You got teammates. You got teammates. If you holding the team back, that's on you, bro. Sit down. If you really can't go, sit your ass down. But
I think he does good. Well, if he looks sluggish and still looks.
I'm saying don't play at all. I'm saying don't play at all, bro. But I get it. He has some sort of gravity, and then also, he don't got it right now, bro. If he's hurt and sick, it's one thing to be one or the other. But if you're hurt and sick, nah, bro. Sit your ass down.
You got it Sunday anyway. And the team's starting to do well without you anyway. They starting to put points on the board without you even making shots anyway. So you might as well take this time.
And he gonna get back on track. Like folks was all concerned and worried. I'm not.
We winning games, man. We winning games.
Yeah.
We winning
so
games.
we got a good buffer. So he got time. He got a good buffer to get himself out of whatever this funk is. You know what I'm saying? But
Fred keeps it up ever since he told that ref to. Talk all that trash.
That's not going. It's not going
off now.
Fred is as inconsistent as anybody else too, bro. Like nobody really want to say it, but he inconsistent as hell too.
He is. That dude. He can be on fight for half. He can be on fight for half a game. And last night you just saw. Now last night I call that shot chucking. But he was
jacking.
Yeah, see that
he was jacking.
When you take multiple shots like that, like 3-4 in a row, you just shooting. Yeah, I call that shot chucking.
That ball was jacking, bro. He wasn't looking for nobody.
It up 2K, but he forgot to put the things on.
And he finally hit one to put us within 2. He finally kept shooting until he hit one to put us within 2. But he was shot chucking. Yes, he was. Yeah. I call it.
It worked last night. But we cannot expect that to work every night because it doesn't. We've seen it. We've seen it. That don't work every night, bro.
Yeah, he was. Now that was shot chugging last night.
Now, calm your ass down, Fred. We love you though. We still love you though, my guy.
He did help us win, but he was shot chugging.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to say he helped us win. Man, LP was doing his thing. LP scored 20 points in the second half and overtime, bro.
Played good.
He was a part of the victory because he was hot early. He was
for sure.
If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have won the game.
Yeah, and a man in the corner reminded me of Mario Ellie's kiss of death shot. When that
hey, that's a good comparison, dog. Especially because it's in-season tournament, so it was kind of high stakes. So yeah, you're right, bro.
That's what that shot felt like to
Good.
me. I was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey man, listen, if a man is hitting these corner threes, I don't care if he's hitting from the wing or up top, but if he can hit one of them corner threes, hey man, that changes a lot of scouting reports.
If you can start hitting them, you ain't got to hit them for a high average. If you can hit them from at least 32, 33%, I'll be good with that. I'll be good
because it changed the scouting report, bro. Because now you can't just shade him with a center.
He is shooting this year from the 3-point line.
Yeah, he's shooting better than Jalen and somebody else.
Hey, boy.
His percentages is I think from the corner. I don't remember what it is from the corner, but I think it's overall 3-point percentages in the 30s. It's like 33, something like that.
That's good. If he can keep shooting I'll take that.
Let me verify because maybe I'm tripping.
I'll take that.
I don't like capping. I don't like saying inaccurate stuff because then I look like somebody I don't know what the hell he's talking about. All right, so Oman Thompson is shooting 31, almost 32% from three.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
For him,
that's not bad.
That ain't bad.
That's not bad for him.
Yeah, man, I'm looking at all our 3-point percentages, bro. Dylan, the only one shooting good. Dog,
Dylan shooting? What he shooting?
Dylan shooting 40 from three. Let me call him out, bro. LP at 26%, Jalen at 30, Fred at 32, Dylan at 40, Jabari at 34.5. His is on the rise.
Yeah,
Man at 31, Tari at 32, Cam at 4.8, Jock at 50%, Aaron Holiday at 38. I need Aaron Holiday to have more. I don't know, but I like when he plays.
I think Jabari's
Reed Shepard at 37.5. That's about it for the rotation-ish. So,
remember DB when that first year he was on a hot streak shooting from the three.
Yeah, at first, and then he had
the league.
He finished like at 36%, but that's not bad for him though. That's not
bad.
That's really fucking good, bro. 36%.
He had an abdominal injury, I think it was. If you ever had like a abdominal strain or anything like that, bro, because his defense fell off too. Like you can't. Your abs is your lateral movement, bro, for the most part, from your upper body standpoint. And if you don't have that, bro, your shot gonna be off, and your lateral quickness from defense is gonna be off, bro. Like he couldn't navigate screens or nothing. Like he was food on defense, as a matter of fact, bro. Yeah, the injury I think really messed with him, man. We can see that. Look how he's playing right now.
I think Holiday does get some minutes tonight.
Yeah, if he get minutes, that means we doing something right. I think. I hope.
No Tate in the game. No Tate.
Tate as a victory cigar, yeah.
As a victory celebration, yeah.
I
want Tate to hit the game-winning three, just so I can see what Coach said.
Nah, he ain't gonna get in no position. He's not gonna get in no position to do it. That's all right. I'm good. I ain't gotta worry about it. Yes, we blowing him out. I don't want to see him on the floor at all. But hey, guess what? If we gonna blow him out, hey,
Tate game winner, that man.
Hey man, man. Let's go ahead and get to this tip-off, though, man. We'll be back at halftime. Y'all appreciate y'all for tuning in. Stay tuned for that halftime show. And we out.
Y'all at the half, Robin.
Yeah.